white trash meets redneck meets just forgotten Narnia.
Abandoned house.
Abandoned house. It was terrible.
I'm on one.
Have some
I'm
food,
the worst.
and then I wash
I'm
my
already
hands,
like done.
Then I take a shower. Wash
Oh, what?
Excuse me.
When you're bored and feeling blue and you don't know what to do, just turn on your screen and keep watching me. It's Mandy and Friends, where the fun never ends. Mandy and Friends, where the fun never ends.
Oh my gosh, I love the new opening.
You haven't seen that?
I don't know.
Oh, what?
I haven't.
Oh my god.
Was it on last season?
Yeah. Yes.
Oops.
Hi.
I watched every episode.
Dude,
Hi.
Stephanie, can you believe it?
It is season 3.
Season 3.
We made it.
We've been doing this now for like.
That's not years, though.
No, of course not. I started last week, let's be honest.
All 3 seasons
Yeah.
in 1 week.
Easy. Easy.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. First of all, can I just say hello to the new furniture
Ooh, it's so
and the
comfy.
new table.
Is this a new plant?
And a new little planty.
Ooh, what's the plant's name? Let's name it.
Ferguson.
Ferguson.
Fergie for short. Yeah, so this is fun. And, oh, hi, technology.
There's a TV behind us.
What?
How did that happen?
Don't worry, we are going to be using this later for something very fun, and I'm super excited about. But let's talk about this summer, because first of all, we haven't been filming all summer.
We have not.
Because I have had a second job, basically.
Which is horrible. Who wants to work?
Yeah, and it's called landscaping my own yard.
Well, that and is just worse because you're doing super hard work.
Yes.
But it turned out amazing.
Thank you. I'll bring pictures next time because now we have a TV. I can show you guys pictures of my yard, which I know y'all are like super excited about.
Super
But
excited.
seriously, you saw it. It was a disaster.
It was.
And when I say disaster, it was just straight up not touched for almost a year, overgrowth.
It was scary going in your backyard.
Jungle. Jungle in the front. Like white trash meets redneck meets just forgotten Narnia.
Abandoned house.
Abandoned house. It was terrible.
Yes, abandoned yard.
Yes, and
It's all haunted. The yard
just
was haunted.
crazy. I was like, yes, something needs to happen, and so we finally got it completely rototilled,
It looks
Just
amazing.
brand new.
Yeah, and you did a lot of hard work, and you just kept going for it day after day, and
I just feel bad for my kids because it was like, okay, you guys do something. I'm gonna be outside again.
they're like, "Yay, Mom's not watching us."
yeah, right. Seriously. But
See
yeah,
you later.
that's basically that was my summer with like one vacation,
Nice.
one
nice.
weekend vacation that I don't even remember. I can't even recall what we did.
Well, I did not do much traveling this summer. I usually
Yeah.
travel a lot for work, but I ended up not having that much travel, so
No.
I planted a garden
Hey.
and I started a candle business.
Yes,
What?
I am so excited to talk about your candle business in just a second.
Yes.
Because that is super fun. So yeah,
My garden.
your garden. You're so
You
cute.
came over yesterday and it was really cute.
First of all, your plot was not as bad as mine, but it was pretty trashy.
It was pretty bad. well, I don't know if you recall when I first moved in there, it was only bark dust in the front, and I had to go out of town on a business trip. My neighbor called me because my front yard, the bark dust was on fire. Somebody must have walked by and flicked a cigarette or something, and I was in Texas. They get a hold of me. I had to call my friend at work to come over to my house and put the fire out of my house. I mean, my neighbor got the hose and dampened it, but I made him saturate it. Yeah. So I had to do something
gosh.
to make my yard not a fire hazard.
How does that even happen?
Somebody flicked a cigarette, and it was it's bark dust.
It was just so
it's
dry.
just wood, and it was in July, the
Oh
first
my
year I
gosh.
lived there. Yeah, it was awful. So I moved rocks over there, and now I have English lavender, thyme, sage.
But I love your Instagram stories because you named all your
I
plants.
named all my plants,
Yeah.
and coincidentally, I have a plant named Fergie. What? Yes, I know.
Oh my gosh, that's
crazy.
crazy. That is weird and awesome.
Yes.
It's like we're friends.
I named all my plants because I might have a lot of time on my hands being
Maybe.
home, and I think that's it was fun because they're doing great.
Nice.
They're doing great. Ronald the oregano has little Ronnies now, little baby Ronnie buds.
I have to take some credit for this because I gave you, or you bought, I can't remember.
But
But did I give you
From the store.
for your birthday? Did I give you a plant? No, sorry.
no, I
That's
bought that
my bad.
succulent in that clay
Yeah.
pot.
Yeah, the one my grandma made.
And now that succulent is this big. I had to repot them.
Yeah,
Repot him. His name is Planty.
Planty.
And he has Planty Jr., a Planty the second, and now Planty the third coming out.
Oh my gosh.
It's a Planty family.
Cute.
Super cute, easiest. And after you achieve growing a succulent, you can grow anything.
Yes, that and keeping
Not really, but
No, that and keeping a cactus alive.
yeah,
It's harder than you might think.
it is. They
'Cause
need water.
They need water, but they don't need that much water.
No,
And lots
they
of people really like to overwater things.
Well, the thing about succulents, I did actually read up on them. You put rocks in the bottom of the pot,
Yeah.
and then soil, and then the plants. So the bottom of the soil, the bottom
Drainage.
of the roots can be in the rocks. They don't want to be drenched.
It's all
They
about
don't like
drainage.
soaking or being moist.
We love that word.
I know. It was
All
great.
right. Well, you know what? I am so excited for this next thing we're going to do. We are going to do a reaction video, which I've never done on Mandy and Friends. I am really excited.
I've never done it ever.
I just Googled, have you ever seen these try not to laugh challenges?
no,
My kids, first of all, my kids are obsessed with them.
Really?
They're always trying to have me watch them. And they're, yeah, it's a challenge. You're not supposed to laugh. And if you laugh, you have like 3 chances to laugh. And if you laugh 3 times, you lose. And I'm the winner. And
What am I
vice
going to be
versa.
losing? What is up for stake?
Bragging rights.
Yes!
Yeah.
My favorite.
Woo!
The only not laugh videos that I've saw online was the dad joke ones.
The dad joke ones. Ooh, we'll have to do that next
Yeah.
time. No, this
So
is like,
we're going to watch something?
we are going to watch something. Hey, Phil, do you want to cue us up here?
Hit it, Phil.
Yeah, Phil. This is the
And
great.
we are looking here or up here?
We're gonna, he's gonna switch the camera over. Wait, stop.
I'm
Switch
closing
it to,
my eyes.
I get to, no, you don't have to start it over. That's okay. I'm just saying, can you switch the camera to here? So this is the great thing about editing. I'll be able to
Edit.
edit all this out. There we go, perfect.
Okay.
And then fast forward, just like, keep going to the, there we go. Perfect. All right, you ready to watch this?
Yes.
Okay.
So no laughing.
Okay. Oh my God.
Okay, that's all.
Every morning when I wake up, I wash my hands.
I'm on one.
Have some
I'm
food,
the worst.
And then I wash
I'm
my
already
hands.
like done.
Then I take a shower, wash my hands,
happening?
and then wash my hands. And then mommy
Wait.
tells me my hands are clean. And then I wash and wash and wash my hands. Then I touch a football, and I
like
wash and
1950s.
wash and wash and wash. And I watch my sister washing
It's
her hands,
definitely
and
a
I get an
mashup.
idea to wash my hands.
This kid's
And I
way
wash
too
and wash
clean.
and wash, and
Wash
everything's
your
clean.
hands,
The shame
let's
never seems to
alive.
scrub off.
His ear didn't need that much soap.
Okay.
What?
That was weird. Oh no. Oh, kids. Oh no.
Don't get hit by a...
Hello? Hello?
Aw. Oh,
Aw.
little bird.
Oh, I don't like watching fighting.
Close your eyes, Boo.
Get inside
Close your
Mayanus. Mayanus has got to be careful of the liver kick. This is not where Mayanus wants to be.
Wait.
Mayanus is most comfortable.
What?
on
His
the
last
ground.
name is
Very good place
Mayanus.
for Mayanus to be.
What?
Mayanus wants to-
Oh my gosh.
At first glance, taking this tomato down through these spinning fan blades may seem impossible.
What?
But I'm here to show you it's not. This must be done all in one motion.
What is happening
It
right
seems
now?
like it's not.
Okay, guys.
Oh, no.
Watch me go to work.
No, dude, don't.
Oh my God.
Why? That's not even funny. That's just
horrible.
stupid. This is dumb. Okay, that's so cute. Oh, he's being followed by death.
He's walking very much like them, or the duck's walking
Yeah.
like him.
I like the background music. It's so epic.
It's speaker blown out epic.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite! That is my new move. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Oh my
I
god!
thought he was gonna get into the truck.
Wow.
That's my favorite so far.
I've lost, by the way.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Wait, what did he just do?
This bottle is gonna go into that can over there. 1, 2, 3.
What?
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
What would you do if there was a child right in front of you?
A more practiced framing carpenter can sink a nail with 3 hits. And an experienced carpenter can sink one with 2 hits.
Ooh. Boom.
But only an alpha knows how to drive a nail with a single hit.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
I'm scared. What?
Good job.
Please let this be a normal field trip with a friend.
No way! Oh no!
Look how calm she is as well.
He said, look at how calm she is as well.
Oh, stay in a lane?
Oh, spin a line. Ha, 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 ha.
Me.
Boo.
Boo.
Bad joke. Funny.
It didn't even need to be this long.
Right?
What?
Cute.
Aw.
Oh, kitty cat and a dog.
Oh.
What's happening here?
What was that laugh I
Playing
just
in
did?
the watery mud there. What's this
Oh,
guy
no.
doing? He's so cold.
Oh. Frodo!
Gollum.
No. Oh my god, it's totally Gollum. What?
Wow. That's amazing.
Oh.
Poor guy. He needs
I
a
wonder
blanket.
if he'll ever see this.
He needs a blanket.
Oh. Beauty.
Oh.
Who's my little favorite friend?
Why do we get this Xbox?
For Roblox.
Other games for me.
I must say, I've never seen Roblox look so crisp.
And that's my character right here.
What are we watching?
There's a storm up there, and I'm ready to go.
Boo.
You're running a coffee shop during the storm?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yo!
I don't even understand anything that's happening right now.
Her coffee shop got blown away in the storm.
Tough break,
Wow,
kid.
Look at that guy go.
Amazing.
Oh.
Oh, something's gonna happen.
Just suffer.
Oh, he landed it.
I hate when they overdo the speakers,
Right.
like on purpose. It's super dumb. Look at this guy go.
Oh, look at his acrobatics.
Whoa, he's
Blow
going
out.
so fast. Stop blowing the speakers out, YouTube. It's so dumb.
What is that? Is that one of those kites or it's on wheels?
It looks so real.
How it feels to chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses.
All right. It's over. Wow. Well, that was something.
Wow.
First of all, I lost. I definitely laughed way more than you.
I think that I did go over the 3 threshold.
But I definitely laughed more than you. I have to
I
say.
believe I was more confused.
Yeah.
And for some reason in my head, I really felt, I think that because we were talking about it yesterday, that things were going to be scary.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Even though I said laugh.
Well, maybe it was because I said about scary movies.
Oh.
Maybe we should do that. And then I was just decided everything was going to be scary.
Okay.
But it wasn't.
No.
A lot of them were pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. This is actually showing me how much of YouTube I have not seen, because I try to stay away from YouTube because it's like a dark rabbit hole. You can just spiral out of control and be on it for too many hours. And so, usually when I think of like, hey, funny, try to make you laugh, you think of America's Funniest Home Videos or something.
Right. Silly stuff.
Yeah,
and
this is just some guy editing some crap together and then like overblowing the speakers.
And you know, I thought the maybe this is a little dark of me. Slapping the kids down was hilarious. That's the only reason why I want a kid is not so I can slap them.
So that you can slap them down.
So I can pretend slap them on a video. And it could fall down.
The perfect reason to have children.
Pretend.
Perfect reason to have kids. Totally. That's all I do all day is pretend slap my kids.
Could I come over and pretend slap your kids?
Yes, absolutely.
No, I don't need kids.
They can act. They'll be like, oh. Well, that was an adventure.
It was.
That was an adventure. We might do that again, but with a different. I'll be screening them next.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to watch it or
Just
have
a little
someone
bit.
else watch
Just
it.
a little bit. Even still, the seals running, that was hands down the best.
That move
That was amazing.
Was pretty amazing, and I think that we could have possibly a mimic the seal dance contest.
There you go. Well, moving on, I'm so excited because you are going to show me what's in the magic mystery box under the table.
Did not.
I get to open it.
Yes, there you go.
Close it.
There,
All
it's
right.
closed. Mystery box of random items in my house. What?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Now, if that was on that video,
Yeah, right? What is this?
that is a converter because I'm going out to United Kingdom, actually to specifically Scotland next week.
Cool.
So I had to get that out of being in its storage. So there it is.
This I've never seen one of these. This is rad.
So I can bring, any of my electronics and plug it in.
I think I broke it.
No. The nice thing is you pick your country,
Ooh.
and I don't remember how to put it in. Oh, yes, this button, right?
Nice.
But also it has a lot of USBs. That's
so
really the important thing, is
cool.
not necessarily needing so much of the plug, but
Yeah.
having a lot of USBs as well helps. There you go. Look at you did it.
I did it.
So that's
All right.
always really, really handy to take on traveling, especially you want to definitely order it before you go out of town.
Flashlight.
Yeah, instead of buying it at the airport. Whoa!
Oh my gosh, Stephanie, let's talk about your candle business.
There's one more in
Okay.
there, so we can get that here. I will put this here for now.
What the heck is this?
Oh, it is. This is never been lit. Here, let me show you. Camel used to have these weird lighters.
Oh my gosh.
And
Whoa.
they discontinued this because of it was such a fire hazard. So you fill it and you dunk this in,
Yeah.
and there's a striker on the back. Like, can you believe that this was actually
Whoa.
made? That people.
Wow.
But I have a small lighter collection, so I keep very.
Gotcha. I
rare,
got
interesting
sidetracked.
lighters.
I got sidetracked.
It's okay.
in that
I have
because
fun
this
stuff in there.
this is gold right here.
That is my favorite new piece, definitely by far.
You guys, this is a candle with an awesome crystal.
There's an opalite crystal in there.
That is rad.
So yes, I did start my candle business. I brought only 2.
Sherman candles.
Sherman candles. Yeah, you can buy my candles right now locally at Northwest Food and Gifts.
Sweet.
And then you can also buy them in Amity at Bella Colina Bed and Breakfast.
Well, what I want to do though is talk about why someone. Oh, well, and pretty soon online.
Yes, pretty soon online.
Yeah.
I'm looking to. My goal is October 1st. I'll be shipping.
Nice.
Probably do a soft opening to get orders and not ship until October 1st because
Awesome.
I'm getting my website completed.
Well, so my big question is why would someone want to buy a candle from you versus just going to Target or
Well-
Kmart and picking up a rinky-dink?
A rinky-dink candle? Well, you know, I don't want to color them as rinky-dink. Everybody manufactures differently.
True.
It is, I'm not going to make a candle that's one color. So if that's what you're looking for, you may want to go there and
I'm smelling some stuff.
that
here.
is organic essential oil.
Oh.
And that is lavender spike. This one, the top 2 colors is tea tree oil, and the bottom 2 colors is cedarwood. So I only use
my
organic
gosh.
essential oils, and all of mine are handmade.
Yes.
So they're original,
Pours them.
100% original. I can't, because I hand pour it, I can't make the same exact candle twice. So you actually are getting a piece of art.
Yeah, absolutely.
Over just having a rinky-dink candle. I do also really think it's important that you can have a visually pleasing candle without having to have scent in it too.
Oh yeah.
It's really important, even though these are both scented, to not light candles that are scented during dinner.
Yeah.
It messes with your palate. You're not tasting foods properly. Us in wine country, you don't want to go wine tasting with a scented candle lit.
That's true.
So I also provide candles with these beautiful designs that don't have scent in it. And
Nice.
that's all about what candles are about.
Well, and some people are straight up allergic to scents.
Yes, and that's why I only use
perfumes.
organic essential oil, because we all know it's fine. A lot of times there's people that say that candles give them headaches.
Yeah.
That could be due to the scent it is being used. It's more than likely it's the scent
And what's being burned too.
and then the type of wax.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the scent, because if it's a scented candle, mine are oils, so scent is going to be more chemical, maybe synthetic. I am not big on a variety of scents for my candle line, just because mine are more focused on visual.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate that people love scented candles, so of course I had to do some. But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
What made you get into candles?
You know, I've been making candles for over 20 years now. It was just
Really?
girls' night, let's hang out. And one of the girls that came over brought candle making stuff. We started out with those, you know, those frozen juice cardboard kind of containers you get.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you use the juice and
Oh,
you clean
yeah.
it out, and we poured wax in that.
Oh, nice.
And then would after it was
Yeah.
dry, just peel it off. It would be a one-use mold.
Yeah.
And that's how I started.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's so
and
fun.
I would just hold candle parties, and I did it off and on. And I loved it so much because I was developing my style and angles and just really getting into the different colors and the creativity of it.
Yeah.
I would give them all away
Yeah.
because I can't keep 100 candles at my house.
No.
I don't even burn candles every day.
And you just and you love making
And
them.
I love making them, and
Yeah.
it was costing me tons of money every year buying all this stuff and giving it all away.
Yeah.
And I go, okay, it's either start a business or stop.
Or just stop.
And no one's
Just
stopping.
stop, Stephanie. You're
And-
making too many candles.
And no one's stopping me, girl.
Amen, sister.
Yay.
It's too bad you weren't born in the 1800s.
Why?
And your hobby would be like.
I wouldn't be alive on this
making-
show right now.
Touche.
But wait a minute, let me understand the 1800s.
Because they used candles.
Well, why can't
And
we
so
push for more non-light pollution days and people do candles?
There you go.
You know what? When Sherman
know.
candles get super big, we're going to have a lights out holiday.
Light bulb not allowed.
No light bulb.
Just use a
No
candle.
ideas.
Just use a candle.
Yeah, so June, wow, could you imagine how many stars we could see if everybody just had
Oh my
candlelight?
gosh. At least
and
5 more. At least
5 per billion.
5 billion. More.
So that's how I got started, and it grew into my passion, and it's, you know, I do sometimes travel a lot for work, and it's a good decompression. It's my decompression where I turn off the world,
Yeah.
and I think that that's why I like making it so much, because I only think of the craft.
Yeah.
Nothing else is seeping in, and it really gives me a break from reality and this
That's
show.
awesome. This show, I know. So taxing. Well, that's awesome though that you found your hobby. That
Yes.
You can. do
And
that.
hobbies that you turn into a business
Yeah.
usually are the most successful businesses because you love it
Because
and
you
you're
love what
passionate
you do.
about it.
Yes.
And you know I'm a perfectionist.
Mm-hmm.
You came over yesterday, I had these beautiful candles and I might not even sell them because
Perfection. Sorry.
I do, except some things not perfect like that video that we just watched.
That I'm not a perfectionist.
I made
and
it
that
through
was
it.
Not perfection.
I made it through.
There were positive things.
Yes.
But that's all I
A
can say
learning
about
experience about the possibility of
was
doing
a-
it again.
It was a learning experience, 100%. Yep. Well, that's so awesome.
Thank you.
I'm so glad we could do this.
Well, you know, I really appreciate you giving me my chance to start selling my candles in McMinnville.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's before I officially started my business.
Yeah.
And I was able to sell through your licenses.
My little shop.
If that's legal. So, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it was. But anyway.
I owned a shop.
Yes.
You were consigned there.
So, and that helped me come to the decision.
Nice.
Because I did have a platform to see how they did.
Mm-hmm.
And it gave me confidence that, you know what, I can do this. I can do
Women
it.
helping women.
Boss lady.
Woo-hoo-hoo. This is how it works, people. Take a page from our book. Yeah.
I like it when you sing talk.
Thanks.
It is my favorite.
Life is a musical, you need to live it as such. You know what I love doing when
What?
I sing talk?
What?
Is singing the worst I can. 'Cause
That's basically what I do without even trying.
I don't know why or how, I just, yeah.
I like singing whale talk. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
But it takes so long.
Oh, yes. Yes, it does.
It really does.
Reminds me of Dory in
Yes.
Finding Nemo.
How are you? Yes.
Oh, I can't even. Sorry. I got some meh. All right, well, that is our show today.
Wow, that
I
went
know.
fast.
It really did.
Such an exciting
But this
time.
was so fun.
Yay.
And you know who I really want to thank today?
Who?
I really want to thank Grocery Outlet Bargain Market.
Grocery Outlet.
Because they are our sponsors now.
Wow, you know what? They are an amazing store.
They are amazing. They're owned by a local couple.
Oh, that's great.
Danny and Mike. They're just a beautiful married team. It's true. And so I'm very grateful to them. So if you need to go get some organic anything or some fun whatever, I'm being super specific right now.
You are a salesman.
Just go to Grocery Outlet Bargain Market.
On
Okay.
my way.
I might have to edit some of that. On my way. All right. Well, thank you, Stephanie, so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
This was such a fun first
It's a
episode.
pleasure.
And thank you all for watching.
Bye.
We will see you later. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
Mandy and Friends, where the fun never ends.